For your testimony, we are grateful. Next is Latoya Renee Benjamin, and following Latoya is Beautiful Racket. So if you can prepare yourselves.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank the commission and all the leadership for convening this. This conversation is really important. I want to use this time to share, 1, my story, 2, what reparations should look like, and 3, what reparations should not look like. Again, my name is Latoya Renee Benjamin. I'm born and raised in South Jamaica, Queens. My family is from the South, from Alabama, West Virginia, and North Carolina. I'm the first generation college graduate, very proud of that, and I'm very proud to be here. And I want to thank my mentor, Senator Sanders, for being steadfast in his work and advocating for the Black diaspora in New York State. I want to share a couple of things. So 1, reparations, what it should look like, what it shouldn't look like. It shouldn't look like just social equity. I think we need to talk about addressing the debt that reparations needs to address. I saw Dr. Ron Daniels yesterday. I said, Dr. Ron Daniels, I'm ready for us to talk about cutting the check. And that's what we need to talk about, cut the check, right? Cash reparations. I want to start there. There has to be cash reparations. I'm hearing conversation about we're not owed cash reparations because how people are going to spend their money. I don't think that's nobody's business. I don't think that's nobody's business how I want to spend the money that's owed to my grandparents and my ancestors. So that's number 1. I think we have to be clear. We have to clarify the methodology that the commission is going to use to quantify who deserves reparations. I have my brother here who is African American. His parents were born in Africa. I think reparations for Africans looks different from Black Americans. I think we need to talk about that. I think there's a conversation of reparations globally as we talk about the international relations and how periphery nations have been colonized over centuries. We need to look at that. We have to also respect the term foundational Black Americans, which a lot of us, my generation, we are considering ourselves. We have to really, and it's not a hate group, but we do identify as foundational Black Americans. We are advocating with the census to make sure that we can get that as a title in the census. I would encourage us to work closely with the census so we could work on this data. We know this may be a generational fight. You may be the first commissioner, you may not be the last, right? So we need to put some key metrics in place to where succession plan, and after this, we can just have a framework. I have so much to say, but this time is just making me, confused. And then I think I wanted to say what it doesn't look like. It doesn't look like social equity programs. If we already have social equity programs and so-called DEI, we need to address that. We need to address the existing resources that's not helping our community. I don't think reparations is education. Education is already built into our state, and we need to find out why that's not being addressed and helping our community. Thank you.
Thank you. We are grateful for your testimony, Latoya Renee Benjamin. And I just want to share to you, Ms. Benjamin, if you're not done, you certainly can email the commission. Just go to the website at newyork.gov/reparations and email us your testimony. Thank you.